Do it, Nana. Okay, so my dough looks like this, and it's not sticking to my hands, and it's still kind of squishy, able to move around. So now, next step is to break it into little pieces like this, about the size of your palm. Yep. Wait, are your hands clean? Yeah. Don't make it dirty. Don't drop it. And so you just break your dough into that many pieces. I have about 4.
It looks like a Barbie.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so you want to put those on the side and only work with one at a time. So you just flour your cutting board again. And then you want to take one and put it down. Okay, you got to roll that one out. Okay, now roll it in your hand. And you just roll it. And sometimes it will stick to your rolling pin, so just flour it just in case. So you just roll it.
It's melting.
Oh, really? Okay, here. Do this one. Roll it. And then you just keep rolling it. And try and get it as thin as you can. Because the thinner you get it, the better it is. So you just keep rolling it. And if you want it into a circle, you can use like a cookie cutter or, I don't know, maybe a pot cover like this to cut with. And that just made some spilling. So you just want to roll it out as thin as you can.
Can I roll mine?
Yeah. We're going to move to the table when we do yours. So you just roll it out. And it should get really thin because we didn't add anything else to it, so it will get really thin. Just roll it out as easy, like it's pretty easy. But if you have a pasta roller or anything you want to use to make it thinner, you can use that too. So I think this is about the thinnest mine is going to get. So it's pretty thin. Well, you can't see through it, but it's pretty thin. You can almost see through it. So you just use a plate to stack it on. And yeah, so you just do that. And I'm going to roll the rest with Nana on speed, so that's what we're going to do next. Okay, you roll it out as best you can. Make sure it's on the floor. And you keep rolling. Yeah, you roll it, but then when you're done rolling, you can't roll it anymore. Okay, roll that, okay. Yeah, I hope it's ending. Check next, add some flour. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, I'll roll it now. Make it thinner.
I don't need to tuck that on.
Okay guys, so we just finished rolling them.
Jeans made my fingernails hot.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we just finished rolling them, and here they are right there on that plate. They're really thin. I only rolled out 3 because the last one we're saving for a surprise at the end. So here's what you want to do. Here's our griddle. This is the one like this. You just turn the little dial here at the end, and that's how you turn it on. So if you have one like this, turn it to the highest heat. Ours is 400, so just turn yours to 400 or your highest heat. If you don't have one like that, then you can use like a skillet pan or whatever. So what you want to do is let that warm up, and you can use a spatula or one of these spatula tong things to flip them. So you're just gonna put your tortillas on there like that. So I'm gonna film me cooking, and I'm gonna like fast forward that, and then me and Anna are gonna show you a surprise to do with you can also do with this. So yeah. Flat, this one's looking a little like her, then means that it's cooking.
One box now.
Yeah.
This is better than I got. Make one target. Hey, one, I two. Target.
Yeah. Hi.
Target to make one myself. I gotta make a hot.
I got it.
Sit.
Wait, leave it open. And take off.
Wait. I need something hot to put those things. People do real knife. Oh, a knife. A baby. Oh, I need to finish.
Oh my god, it's broken. Okay, so I didn't finish cooking, but I just wanted to show you really fast. Hi, Nana. Okay, so you can see now that the edges are curling up, and there's some kind of bubbles around it, and that's okay. But you can see underneath that it's a little bit brown on those little tiny bubbles there, but you just want to leave it for a little bit longer. And this one over here, this second one, has a lot of bubbles in it.
Mine?
And it doesn't have any brown yet. Oh, it does, but you want to let it brown a little bit longer. And these are best served hot, so if you're going to save them in a fridge or whatever, you could do that, but I'd rather just, since you can make this recipe your own and add how many flour and water you want, I would just make a small batch at first and make a bigger one if you need to, because it's really fast and easy. So I'm going to get back to cooking now. If you touch it, it's going to get lint inside. It's not good. Dirt and dust. Later, Nana. This.
Oh, yeah. On the other side, bubble.
Do a switch.
Waffle is a bacon. This is an hour.
With me. Yeah, I did. Okay guys, so the tortillas are done, so here's how they look, and it's really hot right now. And make sure you turn off your skillet. Mine's off. So make sure you turn it off, and I just have them stacked here on that same plate that I used to stack the unskilleted ones. I don't know how to say it. Unbaked ones, unskilleted. But here's how they look. They have little brown bubbles, and they have little air pocket bubbles here. Nana really wants one. So you want to try it? Here you go. It's a little warm. Here, wait. Do you like it? It's good, yeah? Here, let me try a piece. See, I told you it was good. So, I gave her one earlier, and it was cold. One of my older ones. And she didn't like it. But it tastes really good warm. There's nothing different that I did. It's just really good warm. So you can heat it up in the microwave if you want later. And what I really like about it is, you know these bubbles, they turn into air pockets. So you can kind of like peel them open, and yeah, it's really good. So now me and Anna are going to work on the surprise.
I like this. It's not even hard or nothing.
She likes it. So now me and Anna are going to work on the surprise, which is actually like a pie pocket thing. So we're going to be doing the same thing. Just roll out your dough, and then we're going to cut it with a little tiny circles cookie cutter, and then we're going to put some jam inside and fold it up like a little tiny dumpling or whatever, and then we're going to put it on there. But you're going to make the dough flat like this so that it's easier to flip. So make it how you made the tortillas, just cut it into a circle, and then yeah, we'll teach you how. Okay, so what you want to do is roll it out exactly the same like how you did with the tortillas. Just do the exact same thing. So just roll it out. And it's pretty easy. No, I'll do this one for you, okay? It's pretty easy and fast.
All of them to me? Can you do it all for me?
Yes, I can. So it's pretty easy and fast. So you just roll it out. And what I was talking about earlier about your dough should be it should have elasticity is when you're rolling it out, like I can roll it out really far, but the dough will kind of squish together after. So, I mean, not too far though. So you're just going to do the same thing. And so mine's pretty thin right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get my cookie cutter and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And here is our jumbo jar of cookie cutters. There's like so many in there. But what you're gonna need is a circle one. So it can be any kind of size. We have this kind of circle, just regular ones, or these frilly ones. I just like the regular ones because the frilly ones isn't really gonna show up. I mean, you're just gonna mess up the design anyways. So just take like a medium shape, like here, about the size of my palm area of my hand. So you're just gonna cut your dough. Pretty simple. So you just cut it into circles, and it looks like I can make about 3. So that's good. And I can probably make an extra one if I reuse the dough. So next you're gonna need your jelly. Okay. I had to get the jelly. So you're gonna need jelly or jam. This is jam. And so you're gonna peel away the extra, whoa, you got stuck. So you're just gonna peel away the extra pieces and just save that on the side for later. And you're just gonna open your jam and only put like about a little. So you're just gonna fill up the side, like half of it, and you can kind of like squish it down a little because once it gets heated up, it kind of melts and it comes like super sweet though. So then you fold it in half, like a little pocket, and then with your finger, you just want to squish the two side doughs together, see? So it kind of looks like a dumpling and it adds some design to it. So it's really thin, and you're going to put that on the... What?
I bought this 3.
What?
3.
I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so you're just going to put this on the skillet, and you're going to do the exact same thing as you did with the tortillas. You're going to just wait till they're brown, and it's not going to really bubble up, but you're just going to wait till it turns a little brown, and then, yeah. You just wait till it's brown, and then you flip it, and then that's it. And you make sure it's cool before you eat it because it's really hot. Especially because the jam is mostly filled with like sugar or whatever. It gets really hot really fast. So then, yeah. And this is like a really sweet treat. You can use it at like a birthday party or a tea party or just like a snack. And that's about it. So, I guess this video is done. So we're gonna make more baking videos again soon. So just keep watching my videos and liking, and yeah. So I hope you like this video, and bye. Say bye, Nana.
Yeah.